Hey, what's up, you guys? We are hanging out here with Motionless in White. Could I have you guys personally introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us your role in the band?
Hey, Rick starts. I take the mic? Yeah. I'm Ricky, I play bass. I'm Balls, and I play keyboards.
I'm Angelo, and I play drums.
I'm Chris, and I sing.
I'm TJ, and I play guitar.
I'm Ryan, and I play guitar.
Do you think they'll be able to tell who the interviewer is based on like clothing and stuff? Now that you guys, this is so cheesy, we thought this was so funny to do this. Now that you guys are doing pretty well, when can we get this white in motion? Was that clever? Yes, yes.
That's probably the best question I've ever been asked in an interview ever.
All right, what's the answer though? When are we gonna get this in motion?
I don't know. I think it's time for a change. You know,
Yeah.
Creatures is 2 weeks old now. It's time to get in motion.
All right, agreed, everyone?
I agree.
What does Motionless in White mean to you guys? What's your music about? What do fans who are watching, why do you need to check you guys out?
Our band stands for, you know, giving people a place to fit in and like feel like they belong, and that's what Creatures is about. Our record title. It's, you know, it's about our fans and our band. I just want kids and fans and, you know, anybody who, even if they don't like our band, to know that no matter what they look like, listen to, or anything involving that whole, you know, how you get made, what you get made fun of for stuff. Just, you know, there's a band out there that gives a. There's a band out there that There's a band out there that gives a fuck about you.
What's the biggest misconception about your band, your music, maybe even this genre that you think you'd like to clear up?
We get heckled from the crowd sometimes just because of the way we look, and then there's times that we'll finish playing and the kids that were throwing us the finger in the crowd are coming to our merch table and apologizing and saying how much like they enjoyed our set, and they just were judging us on the way we look. So that's what we get a lot. Just people judge us because of the way we look before they actually listen to the band. You could go on the internet and see that kind of shit too. Like people I've seen on message boards being like, yeah, their music is actually pretty good, but I just can't get over the way they look, which is complete bullshit, you know?
Well, I'd like to ask you that. Why do you guys dress up like this? What is the meaning of this look? Is there a reason for it?
I look like this because I want to and I like it, and whether this band was a band or not, I would still look like this. I think that kind of goes for everybody too, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just like looking the way I want to look, and fighting for people who.
Do you ever worry like when people, I guess, stare because that is a little different? Does that bother you guys at all?
Going to a Walmart in like somewhere in the South, and you get over it pretty quick.
You guys tour in the South, you go to these weird.
Man, you want to go in a gas station or a Walmart in the South, and people look at you like you're the Antichrist, and it's really funny.
There's been so many times I wanted to punch an old person in the face for like the way they look at me, but it's an old person. And what am I gonna do?
Do you guys ever get into trouble on the road?
Me and Chris, for fun, and Ricky love eating chicken wings, but I don't know if that's like a hobby or what.
Cop pulls you over, you guys are being pulled over. It's probably, they expect you to have done something wrong, right?
They stop us, pull the van over. They're like, you guys need to get out because we're gonna search your van. You have a van and a trailer. So not only they're searching it with a dog, okay? So we all get out. We thought someone was sleeping in the back that we totally forgot about. They pull the dog, open the door, and they see this kid laying in the back seat. They are so pissed because they're like, the dog could have like bit him.
They find me in the back of this van, and I thought it was Balls knocking on the back door because I thought it was my turn to drive, and I'm just like, no, and he's banging. It's like, get out. I'm like, no, and then he like rips me out, and I have mesh shorts on, and I have a boner, so he's ripping me out of the van, and I'm trying to put this thing away, right? I'm like, he's like, get your hand out of your pants, because like he thought I had like a weapon or something, so I had to like walk out with like a boner, and I'm all tired, and I see all these guys lined up, and then like a bat moth like flies down to Andrew's face, and like it was just the funniest situation you can imagine.
You can rat each other out on this one. Who's the Romeo of this group? Who can the ladies not stay away from?
I think that would be TJ. TJ all the way.
Is this true?
No.
What's your secret, TJ?
I don't know. What's my secret? I think it's probably I have an awesome six-pack, maybe. And maybe they like the awesome six-pack. I don't know.
Look at how he looks like a Barbie doll, a male Barbie doll, of course.
With black hair. I like it. Are you a Barbie doll?
No.
A goth Ken. He's the goth Ken.
Underage thing, does that get a little awkward? I mean, you get these girls who probably want to like marry you on the spot. I'll go to TJ for this one.
No, I stay away. I stay away from that. Stay away.
It's just funny because like they'll ask you funny questions like, can I have your number? Can I kiss your cheek and stuff? And you're like, sorry, I can't. Or, you know, like even if you're like, I have a girlfriend, they're mad about it. So it's
How dare you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. It's funny, but I mean, I guess you got to deal with that.
TJ, you do a lot of running?
No, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy on this tour.
I want to join Motionless in White. How can we make this happen? Like, what would we need to change?
You're gonna have to sacrifice something.
I'm gonna sacrifice something.
Animal.
We're gonna have to.
I sacrifice something, burn
Small child.
light something on fire.
Yes.
And get my nutsack dragged across your face. I'm just kidding.
How can I dress better? What do I need to do?
I think you look fine.
Oh, I can just. Do you think they would notice all the people?
Well, that might be the centerpiece of the band. Like I
centerpiece.
would stop singing and you could be the front man as
think
you
I
are,
could do
and we'll
it.
just be blackness in the background.
Yeah, I'd be the one singing, and you can be like behind a curtain, lip singing in the back. So yeah, I'll be like, a good story you guys can give me from tour. Besides, yours was great. Any other ones like that jump to mind?
Want another fight story?
Yes, another. How many fight stories do you have?
We actually have a few.
Okay.
He's always in it. Quick one. We played at Rock and Shock Festival a couple weeks ago in Massachusetts, and some dude was like throwing us the finger a bunch of guys were like throwing us the finger the whole time. And like every show, you know, like we're not just gonna stand there and take it. It's happened before where I'll be like, yo, come up on the stage and let's give these people a show like they paid for, to try to get them to come up and like, you know, not
Make
be
them look
yeah
good,
yeah,
never do.
and they usually never do. But this kid finally like came up to the barrier and couldn't get any further, so balls just went down and started punching him in the face.
What would your parents say?
I don't know. My dad's always been supportive of, you know, kicking some ass. So my dad'd be like,
he's all down for that. Yeah, that's my son. Some people might look at you guys' image, the way you dress and stuff, and they might try and do the label of dark, evil, satanic. I'm sure you guys have heard all that before. So how do you respond to people who say that, and I guess counteract people who would say that this is a bad influence on kids?
I don't have anything against people. Like, I don't worship Satan. I don't worship God. I just don't care. I don't give a fuck about it. I stand up for anyone who believes in whatever they want, their looks, their religion, their sexuality, sexual preference, whatever. Like, whatever you want, we support. I don't give a fuck whether you believe in Christianity, God, Satan. It doesn't matter. It's music. Keep that shit out of music.
Love KATL on Twitter wants you guys to sum up your year in a couple of words. How would you guys describe your previous year?
Really, really busy.
Really, really busy?
Yeah.
Party.
Party?
Party.
Party?
I'm gonna change my answer. Party.
Party. Besides party. I'm gonna rule that one out.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, busy and interesting and awesome. Awesome. Definitely awesome. Yeah.
Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No? Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.